Oh, whoa, that's louder than I thought. I didn't do it right. Well, I'm here. Hello, hello. Oh, oh, yeah. So I've gotten a little sick, but should be fine. And then I put it in the description, I think, but I am doing this a little more like how you would expect, um, like how people stream other things, like oh, I can't think of like tournaments or just normally copyrighted stuff. I'm not gonna like show the thing on my screen, or you won't be able to hear it. So it'll be a little awkward. I was mentioning that when I was talking about it, how I want to go about this because I'm not like the much of a reactionaire, I guess. Uh, I don't like to like be pausing it 24/7. But I assume like most people here or who are gonna be here have watched the pilot already. Um, but yeah, so the idea is, I'll put a visual up. So okay, so this is like how it's kind of gonna look on stream. It's just gonna have a timestamp, and you could follow along or sync up, and then yeah. Oh shit, something broke. Oh, I messed it up. My bad. I messed up the thingy with Bob. Any better? Ah, it's a lot. Oh, gotta adjust this. I broke it. Yeah. Wow. Cha. Boom. It's number 4. Okay. Will there be a countdown? Hmm. I was gonna. Okay, yeah, there will be like a slight countdown. I was gonna do something. I was gonna set something up for an actual countdown to be like fun, but I got invested in reading old forum posts. Do I still have it open? I think I do. Uh, I don't have it open still. Uh, I was looking at old forum posts and they were grabbing my attention. Actually, let me show this on stream real quick. Let me do this. Yeah. Turn that on. Yeah. Uh, sorry, I'm going a little off practice or off the pace, but this is kind of what I was looking at. Ciao. I was looking at old forum posts on MSP forums or MSPA forums, right? Because it's MS Paint Adventures. I don't know how many of these are safe to look at. I was looking at them, taking screenshots of ones I thought were fun. These are all from I think like before July 10. Okay, yeah, around there we go. Timestamp. This is on stream, right? Yeah, looking at old forum stuff. And then this guy right here, I guess, is the guy who gave Dave Scheider's name. He must have put it in the thing, and people voted on it. Was going through them, and then I also found out I think I missed an Easter egg. The ride. Uh, I did end up watching this a little bit. Found out it's. I think I missed it, unless someone did tell me in chat. I'm starting to remember because you're supposed to like click the bottom right of something. Someone may have told me. I can't remember. Uh, yeah, and I was looking at old stuff. Uh, there were 4 and third was selected. Yeah, and then this guy. I can't even with this guy. How can you hate the hell of Jeff comics? I just didn't understand it. Uh Yeah. So this is kind of what I did. Is looking at old forum posts. People have old art and things. Boom. Then this guy, same birthday as John, I guess. And this was when Equius's room was introduced. Uh, uh, what? Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta put this back how I had it. What buttons do I click? I click this button. Um, that's in the way, so let's turn that off and move it out of the way. Yada yada. Yeah, I was looking at that for a bit. I actually forgot what time it was, and I was doing that up until like maybe 5 minutes before the stream started. Uh, what? Yeah. I'm not much of a guy with reactions, so yeah. Let me. There has to be a free countdown I can just use online, or I can just count down from 10, I guess. Uh, yeah. Oh, I hope people who wanted to watch at the same time as me are ready. But yeah, I think count down from 5 is fine. Nah, you gotta go for the full 10. 5 doesn't have like impact like 10 does. Uh, so I'm just gonna go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh yeah. There's a way to I messed it up. I'm sorry everybody. I'm sorry. I'll restart from 5. My bad. There's a way to be able to kind of do it on mobile, but it's weird. There's a way to do it on mobile. It's kind of weird. No, sorry. I just no. Yeah, there's a way to do it. It's weird. You use a browser, but I'm gonna start the countdown from 5 again this time. I'm sorry, anybody the people who are ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, oh shit. Oh.
A young man stands in his bedroom.
Oh, sorry, I wanted that muted. Yeah, Dave's just cool. Fucking piss. somehow it's going faster than I thought it would. I guess it makes sense, right? Homestuck is kind of like short without a lot of the references or some of the jokes. If for a pilot, yeah. And they're speed running. Oh, this feels weird seeing this. Damn. Oh no. He's drinking the piss. He's making it happen. Uh, oh, the ads. Oh, that's. Uh, I I pay for YouTube Premium, but I guess I also have ad block too, though. But oh, wow, animated John's already like kind of swaggier than normal Homestuck John. They do curse a lot. Oh, spooky. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. What I thought they were doing with that. Oh. Okay. Shit. Okay. Then let me do this real quick. Actually, I can do this real quick. Yeah, this will be fine now. Yes. Slightly too late. Yeah, it is a short one, but where was it? Where was it? I don't know how I feel about it actually. Oh, let me get rid of this too. I think to get the general gist and everything as fast as they could, like in like a 10 minutes, right? Because was that a minute of credits? No, it was a little over. Oh, I guess. They're all like preteens, right? Or teens, like just on the cusp of teenage. Well, they all would sound like that, I guess, but they go by a lot of stuff really fast. So I feel like if it, I assume it's gonna get greenlit. I guess how many views does it have? I can, uh, yeah. Wait, how many views does this have? 500,000 views. What are the comments like for this one? Let me like do that. Boom. Boom. That's kind of annoying. Let's do that. Yeah, and everyone else is like just a few months older than him, right? They're all born in December. Like, uh, I feel like a lot. I feel like it does went by like really fast, but I feel like part of the reason it goes by fast is Homestuck is just fast without like the oh wait, I'm annoyed. It's just fast without a lot of like the filler, like little moments of filler that aren't really relevant to a like a plot to a at least it wouldn't be relevant in like a pilot animation, right? A pilot you want it done, you want to get it through, you want to get as many notable things you want in there. I think if it does get like fully greenlit, which I assume it will, they're gonna redo this whole thing. I assume they're gonna redo the whole thing. Like I guess not redo, but they're gonna change some things, obviously. Um, I don't know if I like how the narrator is. Uh, hmm. I feel like if I didn't read Homestuck, this pilot kind of I don't know. I don't know if I didn't read Homestuck, I don't know if I'd like the pilot, right? Maybe I. It's hard to tell. Homestuck beginning is not a good introduction to itself. I can see that. I'm yeah. They do make a whole season. I hope they either slow it down a little bit or speed through a bunch of shit until they get to the part they want to like start trying more on. I think the humor is like quite a bit different. Well, if you look at more Vizzy Pop things, oh, I didn't want to look at channel sets. I want to look at videos. In this day and age, if you get green light by them now, you're gonna have like 20-minute episodes, right? This is their big killer stuff. Yeah, all their pilots are like 10 minutes. Like the Hell of a Boss pilot, I think was kind of like, oh, this was a 30-minute pilot? Wow, okay. I kind of hate to say this, but I'm actually a fan of Hell. I'm a fairly big fan of Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. They're pretty fun to watch. Yeah, I don't plan on like watching certain things, and getting demonetized isn't like an issue. I don't care about that. I mean, I'm probably won't get monetized anytime soon, anyways, and I don't make content for that. But what I care more about is getting like a copyright strike, because then I can't like do anything for like a week or a month or something. They have like a thing where you can't post after a certain thing and you have to wait. Yeah. I didn't actually watch this. I don't know why it says I watched it, but I didn't watch this because someone told me it had some spoilers in it. Hmm. It's harder to do in like the digital, I guess, and just how big Homestuck is. And you want the fan to see the characters, but I think a big point that I liked about it was you didn't see the characters until you didn't see the characters, and it was kind of like this build up for being introduced to the characters, but being instantly introduced to how they look, I feel like ruins part of the early appeal, but it's such a big thing. The voices, I think all the voices are pretty good, except for maybe John's voice. That's just me. I think John's voice is the only one I'm not the biggest fan of. I like Rose's voice. I think hers is my favorite right now. I like Rose's voice. Yeah, I might not be a fan of Toby. Toby's voice. How's Dave sound? It should be fine playing a little clip, right?
Management crisis waiting to happen. My bro set me up with hash map. He's awesome. Oh,
Hearing Dave's voice like this, it makes me think like I was interpreting how Dave's voice would look incorrectly, but that's because I just seen some text and I just had to choose instantly, right? But I feel like Dave's voice is pretty spot on. One thing they mention real quick though is this.
nice. Hammer guy for life. Wait, what? You like hammers, dude? Fucking classic. Hey,
So like, this is one of my okay. So this is I've brought this up a couple times. I'm like I said, I'm new to Homestuck, right? So, but I feel like this is just like a big retcon to the species bus later on, like when they show like this. I was gonna talk about this more like in depth. I was messing around with like certain things, and yeah, uh, I'm not a it's not that I'm not a fan of the Strife portfolio. It's I'm not a fan of how it was introduced, but I understand how it's introduced because like it's a fun web comic, right? It's a fun story. What is it? Rule of cool, right? I'm a firm believer of the rule of cool. But yeah, I was gonna talk about this because this kind of type of thing I think about when I watch something, enjoy anything. Is this, and I kind of don't like that they have this joke in there, which I think will be annoying later on, anyways. I think it was an opportunity to fix the retconning, but it looks like the show itself is gonna have retcons. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Snop Doggy. That's supposed to be Prince. Oh, oh, it's little bunny. Little bunny and more. Yeah, and you've met one. Yeah. I interpreted a couple things differently in my reading based on what's shown, but I get that they get character vibes going. Like wait, actually, how's the Suburb magazine look? Wait, I can just like use transcription, and huh? What do they call it? Da 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 da. Hmm. Snoop Dogg has actually been introduced to the concept of Homestuck, huh? Uh, yeah. I think the text would. I think doing some text would be nice. But I feel like they just don't do it because of it's a pilot again, and you want them to see the characters as much as you can. Right? You want people to like the characters, see the characters, because they're also selling merch, right? If they're selling merch, you want people to want to buy your merch. So you got to show all the characters. Because could you imagine if the Homestuck pilot only had John and like the dad and Rose visible? You couldn't sell combo packs, and that's a no go, man. That's a no go. Like I don't like I don't know. I guess right. I really do feel like these people being like kind of hidden is cool, but you can't do that with an old piece of media. I guess I still think it would have added a lot. What you want to I guess many people as you want. Yeah, you have to show your stuff. But they're show don't tell. But there's also you don't want to you don't have to show everything. You don't have to rush it, right? In a pilot, you do, but in an actual show, you don't have to. And I think it sucks. We get at least, I think it's kind of annoying to introduce all these characters real quick, but at least to be introduced to trolls in a cool way. So that'll be fun if it does get greenlit. Actually, I hope it does. Actually, what is all the merch? Uh, the pilot collection. These are renders, right? Wait. Oh yeah, these are just renders. So are these on pre-order then? This item is, yeah, pre-ordered. Okay. Yeah. I can read a little bit of a Homestuck. I'm not feeling bad, but yeah. I hate spending money, but I love spending money. Uh, hmm. I shouldn't be looking at this. I shouldn't be looking at this. Um, this is probably gonna sell well. I assume. I assume. Yeah. Yeah. See, but is this poster as cool as this poster though? Oh, you know, like the sales of the products directly with the show getting great line. Also, the pilot has one major spoiler in it, but it makes sense. I assume the show will actually have a ton. Like if it does get not if when it does get greenlit, it's gonna have tons of sport. It's gonna be paced way differently and have different things show up way different. But yeah, I don't see. See, this is aura right here, right? They're using the word aura a ton. All right. See, aura. Um. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the characters' look though. They ain't got aura here. Yeah. Uh, what's he looking at? What's the term called? The term toyetic. See, that's a term developed made by Hasbro, I believe. Toyetic. I thought. Oh, Mattel, not Hasbro. Yeah, whenever I watch a new cartoon or new show, I think about how toyetic things can be. Oh shit, there it is. Hive Swap style actually kind of seems expensive in this way. So I don't think like the Hive Swap style seems like an expensive style to try to like copy. Like it works for like I say expensive, but it doesn't. It looks more expensive than this. It's hard. It would be harder to keep certain things on model maybe. They did not reference the bunny in the box, and if which I'm hoping they're saving that. They're saving that. They're saving that. They have to be. So okay, one thing I thought was like weird for me, right? I guess I can't remember. It's been a little bit since I've seen it, but I should just do this, right? Because like this command didn't work, right? When he read it at the part I was at, I guess. Like this command just didn't work, right? It says like it's like doesn't work, and so it's so I think this is gonna be someone mentioned this the pilot's very streamlined. I think they're gonna streamline these guys very interestingly, and then they got to show the cool stuff later on. Okay, computer just straight exploded. Okay, hold on. I just need to see my mayor city. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Fuck, dude. This fucking badass, dude. Oh, my boy Cal. Huh? I did see Carcat at the end. Ah, forget Dave's, bro. We got fucking Cal, dude. You know, did we see like that number 413 at all in this? No, right? In the trailer, okay. Dude, look, see that's aura right there, dude. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, let me see how these trolls look. Okay. I guess all the sorry, I said it would be cool to be like hidden, but they're all shown. I guess. Never mind. I forgot. Within seconds of watching it. Oh, okay. So they're gonna be showing the highest to lowest then in this, I assume now. Are they gonna wait? No, they can still call them juggalos, right? That's not like a legal thing. They'll be fine with that. I wonder if they reach out to like violent whatever their names are. Oh, there's my guy, dude. Oh, sorry, I'm just really liking this guy. Huh. Who are the animators on Spindleroo? The team, the actual team, I guess. This might just be me, I guess, right now. Would have been cool if they had, showed her shoes, I guess. I feel like her shoes are really important on her from what I was seeing. Hopefully we'll like. Their smears are, their smear, smear frames are interesting. Hmm. Oh, this is my guy. Oh my, no. Don't give him just the, oh my God. They gave him nothing. All he does is that. I guess he's like, whoa, whoa. Come on. Okay. Dude. Oh, okay. One thing I want to look at real quick is what's it animated on? Let me see. Where's a good point? This would be good. Okay, this is 30 frames per second, right? 24, not 30. Yeah, it's 24. This is like telling me where I'm at. I don't know actually if the stats for nerds does. Okay, it's animated on 2s. That's pretty standard in the West. Oh, this might be interesting to say, but like the what? The depending on how well the Japanese if there's a Japanese audience for it, that could change the whole trajectory of like how well this does. Um, one of my favorite like indie animated things, is Ruby, and Ruby is highly carried by the Japanese market. Like, this show is carried by the Japanese market by a lot, and some people don't realize that who like even watch the show, but the show has an entire anime, like actual anime, that's officially like Japanese. It's the English dub is an afterthought. It's actually almost impossible to watch this in the English dub without resyncing stuff yourself, and it sucks kind of to do that. Uh, Forgot to finish. I never finished Ice Queen, Queendom because of the English dub is hard to watch, and I really like the English dub characters. When I truly feel like my Ruby content, I need Ruby content, I will watch it. But I pray for a new Ruby Chibi. Ruby Chibi is just the goated version of Ruby. Uh, uh, Come on. Oh, did we get to see all their desktops actually? And check. That was here, right? When they did the clouds? No, that was at the end. That was here, yeah. Paradox Space Side Comics. I don't know what that is. I am new to Homestuck. Is that when was that made? I Is that on my list to look at stuff? I'm not too sure. I assume major spoilers are involved. Act 2, Act 5, Act 2, okay. So when I hit publish year April 13th, 2015, I'll be 100% safe on Paradox Space. Okay. That's when it concluded, it looks like, what I'm seeing. Okay. Oh. I don't know what I'd rate this at. Okay, so I like this pilot, but I don't think it's like an amazing thing. But I can't give a truly fully blind thing maybe. I'm personally kind of surprised that Homestuck hasn't had something like this. Just I've never looked into it or really seen anything of Homestuck when I was younger, but I just know it's a big. I just knew of Homestuck because I feel like I couldn't get away from people who liked Homestuck, and anything I looked at is always oh, here's these guys, but Homestuck. Oh, here's Homestuck characters in these in this. There's always the trolls. There's always troll versions. So I assume the trolls are everybody's favorites, or it might just be because there's way more trolls compared to people. I guess it's also just a harder thing to also a harder thing just to transfer into something that isn't another comic, I guess. Wonder how many concepts they went through when they were doing this. Okay. This was such a quick 11 minutes. I'll be honest, I don't think this was necessary, but that's just me. For a pilot, though, you do have to get everything just out there on the board so people like buy, look, go, oh hey, I'm interested in this. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. I think it's weird on some of the jokes they use from the comic and some they don't. I take care, Dirk, a lot. Homestuck's big hook is at the end of Act 1, yeah. 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 This, but oh, I'll go to playlists here. I don't know why. I don't know why I just didn't click the playlist. Uh, one thing for me, right, for the Amazing Digital Circus, and I checked this out. What is it? I checked out the pilot when like this was like I think I checked the pilot when this was new. I actually didn't like this pilot at all, and I didn't watch the show until I did not hit 2 million. I did not hit 2 million on that game. And, I'm close. I can feel myself getting there. I was using some online version of it though. I wasn't actually using the one in the thing. I was using one online so I could compare my score against other leaderboards. Let me just show real quick. Here's the leaderboard. Yeah, this is the leaderboard I was trying to like compete with. So the highest one I see on here was 1863. I can't get it. But yeah. Oh yeah, but I didn't like the first 3 episodes of The Amazing Digital Circus when this first came out. But I really liked the 4th, I really liked the 5th, and I really liked the 6th. So as long as it gets decent momentum, it should be fine. It should be fine. Pilot matters a lot though, right? I feel like yeah, I feel like if I didn't like these that much, I feel like how I feel a lot better about this than I did about this one. And this was 25 minutes to set everything up. I think it'll be great. I think they have a really good shot. 500,000 in 7 hours. Like, yeah. Ooh. What could be interesting though, is depending how well the first season goes, it'd be cool if this got like the what is it, the Hell of a Boss and Has Been treatment, and they got straight into like real funding from a studio. They got like real like big player money, right? Because Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss are now on Prime Video, which gives them more money to like do cooler things. Uh, yeah, don't jinx us. I'm trying not to, I guess. Uh, so one thing I'm thinking is they're really playing off of the world building aspect and like the world with some quick snippets of like characters and how they are just to get things going. And I feel like they're kind of underplaying like some of the jokes I enjoyed while reading, but I guess the jokes are like fucking 15 years old. Damn. Uh, I guess another big thing is just it's really gonna matter how well uh, younger people like it. I say younger, but I guess like just a couple years younger than the original fan base, right? So I guess depending how well people who age like probably like 16 to 21, 22 maybe, probably that age group matters the most. I feel like that's the age group that like spends more money on like merch and stuff like this, and like spends more time on like doing stuff. That's when I was buying like merch and stuff more likely officially. Uh, yeah. I thought this was awkward though. How they. I thought this was cool. They're like kind of showing it a little bit, but I guess it's hard to explain. Then they have the narrator talk over it. Yeah, I feel like this was unnecessary, or they could have done something cooler with this. But I understand why. I feel like Dave, even if written off character, will stick. Yeah. The one issue with Dave with this though is there's no build up to Dave. There's no build up to this guy. He's just there. He's just there. And I think you need to like hear him talk, see him talk, be like, damn, who is this guy? How's he actually look? What's going on? To feel as cool about him. But you don't like the Dave voice too much? You gotta like.
Oh, let me guess. Another 1980s abomination for your dog shit collection?
Who is this guy? Who's the voice actor? I know this guy. I swear I know that guy. Oh, I guess this is the team I wanted to look at. Adam MacArthur. What's this guy do? Oh, okay. That's why I am. That's this guy. Wait, is that actually this guy? Yeah, this is this guy. Okay. Um. I want to play this game. I don't know what Chibiverse. No, wait. No, I do know what Chibiverse is. My little sister watches that, I think. Yeah. Okay, this is. Oh, this is why I like the guy's voice. Okay. What else is he in? This is on my plan to watch. I don't know if this is clear, but I don't know if I've ever stated this. I like watching English dubbed anime over subbed, but I do watch subbed, and depending on the voice acting crew, I will watch the sub over the dub. Some voice actors are just too insane not to listen to, like in the original Japanese. Like what's her name? She's the voice actor for Madoka in Madoka Magica. She's crazy good. She's crazy good. Okay. Oh shit. Prince of Tennis. There we go. Oh, that actually might be the real reason. Wait, is that who I think it is? Like, no, that's not who I think it is, right? That's a different Chris O'Neill, right? I don't want to play too much.
The Silodex. Every player has one. A great tool combining and stacking items. This Silodex uses a stack modus, so be careful not to stack too much, or you risk losing the.
That's a different Chris O'Neill than I'm thinking of. It has to be. That's such a common name. It has to be different than who I think it is. Right? Yeah, but this show's probably 100% getting like full episodes. Like they're like they're like hiring actual voice actors. Like there's just no way this doesn't. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I wanna try this one time real quick. I think I think she's doing the best voice for the character so far. Is Rose? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I messed up. I'm done. I'm cooked. On this leaderboard though, oh wait, no, I'm right here. I broke top 30. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Oni plays. Is that what we call him these days? Is that what he goes by? Am I old? Like, I know the guy is Oni NG or just Oni. Uh, Oni plays. I'm not old. I assume. Damn. Do most people know him as Oni plays? What? Okay. Oh. Yeah. He would. Oh yeah. This. Oh, I feel old. I feel old. I'm not even that old. I'm like. Uh, I don't think I'm Unk status yet. I guess Gen Alpha would call me Unk. Fuck, even younger Zoomers will call me Unk. Yeah, he was a. Yeah, he did a very crude internet animations back on Newgrounds in the day. That's what the NG comes from, Newgrounds. Which like reading Homestuck, like the first act and first like few acts. Oops, sorry. Really gave me like weirdly gave me like old Newgrounds like vibes, kinda. I don't know. It's hard to say. Uh, uh when the flashes were hosted there. Okay. Yeah. Uh, I like feeling nostalgic. Here's a super old like internet series. This is a classic. crashed it allegedly. I could see that. I need to I need to listen to the Homestuck music that's outside of like what I'm at music, like outside of like the original tracks, because my music's set up to listen to the original stuff. And then also real quick, since I'm here, I can't remember if I missed this or someone mentioned it. I brought this up earlier. Was this animation? My audio's turned off. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. I think someone might have mentioned this one. I can't remember though. I was reading old forum posts and I found that. Watch Edworld's a little. Yeah. Even kind of knowing what Edworld is kind of shows age a little bit. Like I guess not really. I guess I get a little bit sad thing about Edworld because of Ed. Ed is the creator of this, and he inspired a lot of people back in the day. And he died of cancer back in I can't remember. Very influential show for like for the people on like these old animation stuff. Nay. Oh, it just. What is the anime? Oh, that's just the Q&A. Okay, I don't want to see that. Oh. I want to buy something from here. I should. The light does look cool. That was the first thing I like looked at was the light. But doesn't. Oh wait, 10 inches tall. It's tiny. I guess I could tell by the screw holes, but. Maybe the hoodie. I haven't bought a hoodie in like a good good amount of years. I want to walk around. Sorry. I was saying, do I want to walk around a Homestuck hoodie? Sorry for saying that. I like these. I like these shirts. They're easy, simple. What? $30, dude. Wait, is that the back? Oh, that's the back. This is the front. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, wait, these shirts are even cooler, actually. Hold up. Oh, shit. Wait, they might have sold me. Or you can buy them all in the colors. Okay, cool. Okay, that makes more sense then. If you had money, you'd get the Jade plush. Listen, I get this in white too? I can't. They always sell it. Yeah. I guess I didn't look at this collab. This collab anything cool? Oh, wait. I guess these are stickers. Are these guys like similar or are they, or is this a pairing? keychain. I'd like a keychain. My boy John. Yeah. Oh, and then this was the old forum thing I was looking at. I know my head's gonna block the chat. I guess this isn't the chat I normally use because I just pulled it up straight from the thing like I normally did. Yeah, I was looking at old what is MSPA? Yeah, I was saying that MSPA forums. I got 14 pages into this one of a lot of pages. It's nice to appreciate the men of their times. I saw a good piece. I can just pull it up. Um, boom, 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 boom. I saw this on here, and I've been thinking about it. I just saw this earlier. Uh, Fly, pupa pan, fly. Looking at this old. Why am I doing it that way? I can just like move around. Yeah, people are posting fan art and that thing, and then all this art in that form I see should be like spoiler free because it's all made up before where I'm at even in the story. Oh, I never even realized that. Oh, yeah. I thought they're more or less just copy and pasted. Huh. This guy posts a lot. Yeah. The only way to view um this stuff nowadays is to use the old is to download the thingy majig. Isn't real, can't hurt you. Oh, here we go. Let's look at this. I don't know when this thread happens. I'm gonna click it, I guess. MSPF thread 2. Oh, what? Yeah, what is this one then? This is from 2015. Okay. Where am I at in the story? Am I in I'm in 2010, right? I'm not in 2011 yet. Yeah, I'm in 2010. Okay. Yeah, so this is past me. That wait, no. Yeah, this is past me. Okay. All right. Yeah, I have downloaded the archive. Soon I'll be able to look at all of this. Soon. Soon. What? Oh. Hmm. I want to look up online what people are saying about the trailer, but I'm scared of the pilot, but I'm scared of spoilers. Maybe not scared. I'm worried of spoilers, right? Yeah. This is kind of what I'm like thinking. Was thinking. I wonder what Homestuck is about. Maybe this will explain it. But really, there's not really there's nothing really to explain up until a little bit into it, though. I guess. Can I look at that yet? The opera. Scared to look. I'm scared to read. Oh. As someone who's never read Homestuck, I am so confused. But this looks really good. I hope this is made into a full series. This might sound dumb, but I think like a short anthology like of like 2 minutes with each character could have been a decent pilot. Or at least a couple of minutes with like multiple characters. Even some of the trolls we haven't seen yet could have been like good way just to introduce more characters and kind of feel a little bit more about it. I don't know. I don't know if that would have worked though, because you don't get to see other things. I know there's fan animation. Someone mentioned those too. I think I have some downloaded, but scary looking at YouTube comments. Oh, I'm feeling fine. I'm not like crazy sick. Do you have Rex Duo come downloaded? I don't know what I have downloaded. I have like I just have a bunch of stuff downloaded. I like I don't want I don't want to turn my torrenter right now. But like I not because I not because I steal anything or download things illegally. Like I buy all my media like a normal human being, right? But I'm scared to turn my torrenter on. I just don't want to turn my torrenter on, yeah. But like I torrented the archive, right? Because that's how you have to like torrent it to like be able to get everything on it. Like da 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 da. I'm sure there's a few. I'm sure there's quite a few, right? They say it here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this, and then I seed it during the day a little bit. At least someone has. Some people have to. There's like I think 3 people seeding it at a time, and I've noticed, which is pretty good. There'll be like more. Ah. Oh, I don't have this. I don't think. Wait. Oh, I have these ones. Jesus. Okay, who's Pankity? Okay, I don't know what any of that meant. Hmm. Maybe I be emailing. Yeah. Feels weird to be live on Saturday. I'm not used to it. But yeah. Okay. Not used to being awake on. Yeah. Ooh, so it's 7. Why is my computer being weird? We're an hour and a half into it. Normally I go for it till 2:30. I mean for 2 hours 30 minutes. Maybe it is worth just reading a bit. But I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm going to throw something in the oven so I don't have to really cook. No, wait, no, I can't. I can't throw something in the oven. I spilled something in the oven. I have to clean that actually. Damn. Oh. Oh. Um, Here we go. This is a real man's brain rot. This new shit isn't. This new brain rot's not it. But I don't know if anyone's here. I'll do the classics. Throw a poll. What else do I do? Or. Okay. Okay, let's get. Okay, here we go. You can see what I'm trying to write, so I'm not trying to write what I'm trying to write. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, you know what? Read home. I was gonna put something else, but I am I can't handle doing what else I was thinking about doing. How do I? Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. And now I'm gonna be actually gone. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't thinking, and I made a peanut butter sandwich. Um, yeah, I wasn't thinking. Uh, hmm. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. So to compensate for that, um, wait, which one was that? Compensate for that. Here's a YouTube video I found on the forum site, and I don't know if it's any good or not.
Activities is making bike ramps out in the street.
Oh,
Because that's where all the cars are. You put a cement block out in the middle of the road, you angle a piece of wood up to it, and the object was for one kid to get on his bike, ride as fast as he could, and see how high he could go. And that's as far as we planned. It wasn't until the first kid was like flipping in the air. What happens now? We don't know. He'd hit a mailbox. We had a bunch of 9-year-old paramedics running up. We didn't know what to do. We get up there. Oh, get some leaves. You do what you can. Hey, that was the easy part. The hard part was being the kid that got sent in first to calm mom down before you dragged in the actual banged up brother. You'd have to be the point man, you know? Go tell mom. Oh, no. It's your turn. Oh. So you'd have to run in. Hey, mom. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. You know, she bought that. Yeah. Everything's fine. I just want to run in at full speed and, you know, say hi and okay. So, oh, you know Kevin. Oh, okay, of course. Okay. Well, you know how, like, his right arm, usually it bends. Usually it would bend like that. Okay, it's not bending like that right now. And it's no big deal because we already looked at it, but we were thinking, since you said that you had to go get milk later anyway, so we were thinking since you have to go anyway, then we were all thinking if when you go, if you just might want to take him to the hospital. And if you get peanut butter, get smooth. You find stuff to do, though. Anything can end up being a toy for a kid, including the sun. We used to try to see how long we could stare at the sun.
Okay. Got 50-50, 2 votes. So, yeah, it'll have to wait. But that ain't. But, yeah. Doesn't mean I'm not going to stick to my time frame. So, anyone who sticks around, I'm sorry, I'm not reading the Homestuck, but you have to deal with me just trying to beat my high score. Okay. Oh, my keyboard's gonna get annoying. Actually, the song in this is annoying too. Actually, that too loud? Oh, that's a little loud. Okay, I'm ready to win now. I'm like, do I want to like commit to my bit and do this for an hour? Yeah, I do. I forgot to turn the volume down. Wow, that killed my ears a little bit. Okay. My keyboard clicking is like louder than my talking. Okay, this is okay. Okay, I'm not. I guess I'm not doing this this game. That's louder than my talking. I'm sorry, but yeah. Very well. And the next rain stream is tomorrow. Tomorrow 6:30 to probably like 9:30. I think that's where I usually end. Yeah. What could I do? What could I do that isn't gonna kill ears of the keyboard? Actually, you know what? I'll continue reading my the forum threads and hopefully nothing super like wrong is said on there. Good to understand where what the ancestors left behind. Don't disrespect the ancestors. Understand them. How's that look? This. Into this. Yeah. then we just like make this my desktop background. Yeah. And I'm just gonna be browsing through this. Yeah. Go enjoy the pilot as much as you need. What page was I at? I was at like 15 or something, right? Oh, a McQuirrell plushie would be neat. Dude, Cal is a bachelor, man. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I gotta ask my buddy what his opinion on the Homestuck pilot was. Oh yeah, my buddy doesn't have an opinion. There's no one's watching, so I can just say it. Yeah, my buddy doesn't mind if I say who he is now. I was gonna make him a mod, I guess. He comes in the chat a bit, I think. Actually, everybody calls himself in the chat, so maybe I can't even say who it is. That's not as fun. Never mind. I can't see these. Whoever, hey, Tavros always wins. Do any of these guys go out of their same thing? This keeps getting creepier. He just secretly wants to be dominated by Iridia. He does. He wants to be dominated by like everybody, though. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Oh, these are images in my thing. What? Oh. Interesting, but they don't have that concept. Interesting. This is so epic. I mean, like, Jules wearing a fedora joke. Should be taken in literature class. Slender Man. There's notes that Rose has her laptop decorated with a few stickers in the pilot. Wow, and you also know you can buy all the stickers on her laptop on the Homestuck shop. They all come in a pack. No. Oh my god. Oh, they're all separate images. Um. Dude, this bacon guy gets it. I don't like either of them particular. Oh wait. Oh, dude, I can try this. I can try out this mod I downloaded. Wait. Okay, I guess this just doesn't work. Okay, that's sad. Volume 4 was the one that was like kicking, right? This is such a good. All the Homestuck music is just dope. Oh, I have this downloaded. Dude. Farewell. Enjoy your morning, your day. Best your chum homework. It's making me to making excuses every time. Advice how to fix it cannot save you. My couch kicking ass. I never imagined this being green. Okay, my friend got it working. My handle is endless space. Okay. July 20th. July 20th. Which one was July 20th? That was the one, right? Where's it at? Where's it at? That's like it was up here, right? It was I was down. Oh, which one was it? It would have been after we were introduced, right? Let's see, troll. No. Oh wait, maybe. No, we couldn't have been this one. Oop. Sorry. Because this is eight is August, right? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, August is 8. And July, February, March, April, May, June, July. 7. So it's 1 month prior. Was that this? Yep. Okay. Now I'm going. Now I get to see it. Okay. I get to see people reactions. Oh. I can't make this any smaller, can I? Oh, I can a little bit. Okay. July 20th. Regarding the newest update, didn't see that coming. Then you were blind, no one. You were blind. Oh. Well, fuck that. This must be an image that didn't load. That's sad. Don't get the attraction due to how they reproduce. Yeah, you just don't know enough at this point, man. Fucking trolls, how do they work? Turnip profiler. I haven't seen like this person. I don't think so. This brought them here. No, damn, they have a million posts. Maybe I just missed them somehow. This doesn't inherit domestic abuse. Damn. Oh, Aqueous, you're such a creepy fuck. Oh, oh. Ah, I missed it. Okay, wait. Who said that again? ITDL. Okay, I can look for that name. I'm a blind man, I guess. Oh well. What? Wait, leave? Uh, Matt Smith's is better. Oh, I didn't even think about that actually. 'Really? There was an ARG thing they did? I'll have to look that in. I'll have to look into this, I guess. Whenever that was. This is on this forum. They already planned reconstruction. There are so many. That's my guy. She's dead. She didn't feel anything. No love, no hate, no nothing. She came into the body. Two things made her freak out. Marie and I used to feeling emotion that something comes from him. Freak out. Oh, this poor person. This poor fella. Oh, this is the FPMSPA. Okay, this is different. My bad, internet. I lied. Oh. What was this one called then? Oh, this is on Face Punch. My bad. You thought it was awesome sauce. Okay. Oh. Do I like this? I like it, but how much do I like this? Oh. Let's go. Frame by frame, I guess. I got nothing better to do right now. Ciao. Oh. This is gonna take me an eternity. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be a shirt. That's a shirt. Yeah. 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 Ah, but I assume you've watched the pilot. Everyone's watched the pilot, and here's a. There we go. Uh, let me. Uh, Here you go. I feel like everyone needs to see this after I seen it. There you go. continue my continue my frame by frame. There's really no point in me going frame by frame. I won't be able to catch any like the actual like cool things. Wait, oh, wait a second. Wait, okay. He might just didn't. He might have just done this to do it, but he's wearing an undershirt, right? He's wearing an undershirt. They're already preparing him to do his Con Air poses, right? Oh shit. Okay, okay. Or it could just be just it's there, but I feel like it has to be. When you're animating, right? Why would you create an extra model that is unnecessary? And an extra thing that's unnecessary. There it is. Okay. I'm glad they overdid the cakes. They could have done it. They could have overdone it more though. Why was there a cake up there? Oh, it just that's a weird way to do it. Ooh. Is Dave too nonchalant in the pilot? Like, am I crazy? I feel like Dave's just too nonchalant. I'm probably just crazy. I guess he wasn't very nonchalant, I guess, but Why give them flip phones? Wait, what kind of phone did Dave have? Wait, hold on a second. This is actually important to me a little bit. Why does Dave have a flip phone? Is it just to be toyetic? There's what else they changing, I guess. It's not big. Like of course they changed a lot of stuff, but I don't know. Like him having an iPhone or an iPod or whatever is like core to his character. I want to like say at least early. Ooh, nice smear frame. Oh my god, wait. Someone mentioned this earlier, but wait. What? No, no. No, because the bunny comes in later, right? They come in. It's the red box that has the bunny, right? And we don't see him get the red box yet. Well, we see him grab it. We don't get to see him open it, right? That's what has the bunny. I'm just getting too worried about the bunny. Yeah, that's good enough. Why does Rose have a Nokia? Were those like expensive phones back then? I don't know how expensive they were. I would assume like iPhone and Motorola Razr were the nice phones of the time.
Great two
arms. Get rid of hammer. Wait, what?
Game Bro magazine. Game Bros.
How does Dave throw that away? Or John. Oh, why do I keep calling him Dave? Would have been here. Okay, okay, so I'm not going crazy. So it's first in, first out, right? Or is it first in, last out now? What's his thing again? Is it photo? No. Must be photo, right? Where's it telling me? So I gotta think. Oh. Okay, it's photo, yeah. And then when you put something else in, it pushes last one out. First in, first out. It pushes the first one out. And he equips it. Okay. And this is where the pilot ends, right? Or this. Yeah. Right? Or do they? Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Wish I wasn't sick. That's why this looks so weird to me. We don't see this wall from this angle, do we? Okay. No, we must see it a little bit. Right? Huh. Why'd the pilot feel like it was missing something for me? I can't put my like finger on it. Like I feel like something I enjoyed a lot is missing. What did I enjoy from it? Hmm. Must just be the standard, like just the actual text blocks I'm missing. Hmm. Hmm.
Finally got my beta guy. A lot of trouble. Thanks for asking.
I need somebody who hasn't watched Homestuck to like discuss this with, so I understand. So I understand what I feel like it's missing. Ah, he's too chummy. That's why. Ah, is that it? Is he just too happy? Is that what I feel off? I think that might be it. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, okay. That might be my issue. Holy shit. Damn. Damn, Dave, you're hot stuff, man. You're hot stuff. There's like the rose joke of him. Is it here? Oh. So is the mayor like not influencing them then? Or is the voice gonna get louder in their head? But like, no. How do they? Must have missed it. Must have been like right here.
Sorry, John. I just lose all sense of composure when
There we go. Fine. Yeah. Hope me feeling sick doesn't affect how I read tomorrow. Man. I might have to go buy cough drops or something. That might help me out for tomorrow. Yeah. But since I'm pretty sure everyone's gone, I'm gonna say my normal thing, and I'm going to boom, boom, boom. Did I do that all right? Did I do that correct? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, I had fun watching the Homestuck pilot. It was pretty good. I think I talked about it for a little bit, like an hour, I think, plus, but that was okay. Went through some old forum posts. That was pretty. I'll honestly, I'll probably still go over those like after the stream. I didn't really plan on really going over too much after. Originally intended just to end after the pilot, but I figured might as well try to keep up with around the 2.5 hour mark like I normally try to. But that was the plan, kinda. But that's the stream. Farewell.